All right, let's hope we popped it there. Oh, I see something. What do we got? Oh, I like it. I like it. That was a scratchy. Welcome. We are up on top of a hill. This is a farm that we've hunted before. We were actually here before, back probably about 2-3 years ago. We had the E-tracks. I searched a lot of the top of the hill over there. We're going to work a little bit of this side. We have the manticore now. We're going to see if we can't find an old spot. I was told that there might have been an old church up on top of here before they moved it down on the bottom of the hill next to the road. There used to be a road that went across right over there, across this ridge. They took that out, probably quit using it right around the turn of the century. It's on the maps about 1870s, but it's not on the 1906 map. So they removed that road, so I'm assuming that that's why they moved the church down, so it makes sense. Like I said, we searched the top of that a couple years ago. There's a big flat up on top, but now we're going to hit this little dip here and up over this bank over there. See if we can't find it or find something. So I figured we'd come up here and see if we can't find another old location, either a house, church, school, whatever. So we have the M15 on the manticore. Put the harness on. I just got the manticore harness, or not manticore, sorry, Mind Labs harness. So I'm going to try that out today, and we're going to search this. So let's go. Is that it right there? Huh, all right. I'm not sure what that could be. I don't know if we're going to make out what it is. Definitely some sort of, could that have been a handle of a spoon? I don't think. Definitely looks pewter. Let's hit it with a brush. Not that brush. Where's my stiffer brush? There it is. All right. It looks pewter material. I don't think any of that's coming off for me. Everything's so caked on, dried on. Yeah, it's got a groove down there. Not sure. If it has any decoration on it, or if I can figure out what it might have been, I'll put it up. But I don't think I'm going to find out what this is. I think it's just a piece of field trash. All right. Well, we got our first real good signal. Strong. Fairly shallow. Comes in solid. 7778. Which it could be silver, thin. Wheat scent, maybe. Right there. Not real deep. But these fields get plowed, so anything can be at any depth. Trash, deep or shallow. Alright, let's see. Let's hope. I don't see anything. Rocky right here. Alright, we got a small scent. Size. A little bit of sun. Uh-oh, that is silver, I believe. Well, let's verify. Does that say 1 cent, or does that say 1 dime? I think that says 1 dime. All right. Ha! Yes. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a weed scent probably. Let's get it up here. It does say 1 dime. So let's see what dime it is. That's the 1 dime side. All right. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Finally got something out of here. I think it's going to be a barber. It is a barber. All stained up. Like I said, that was probably only 2 inches down. Definitely has some staining to it. I might have to loop it since it's not real crisp. I do not have my up close camera, so we're going to have to show it to you. With a picture, and I'm going to cut it in right there probably. Say 1916. So yeah, I don't know how well that's coming out. I'll try to get a little close to see. Maybe it comes out good. It's been a while since I tried to do close-ups with the camera without the extra lens I have. It broke off. I gotta put it back on. Dropped it. I was going to show you the 1 dime side. If you could see it, like I said, it's got a lot of staining on it. But yeah, awesome. All right, first piece of silver up on top here. Hopefully we find more. We just pulled that dime. Let's see if I can show you here. About right over there. I don't know if that's coming out. So we're about 10 feet, 20, 15. And we got a solid 88, 89. I like it. Could it be our first silver quarter that isn't a Washington? Oh, cross your fingers. Let's get down to trying to go into it a little slow. Ah, there it is. It might be silver. It might be silver. It might be. It's all dark though. The other one was dark. Oh, don't you be clad. Don't you be clad. You're a Washington. So, you are going to be clad. All right, 1985 Washington. I got excited, but womp womp. That is a bullet. All right. Well, that's an older bullet. White patina. Solid 2-ring. Hit something good. But yeah, it's got a white patina to it, so it's all lead. All right. I'm just thinking 30s maybe, or later, sooner, whatever. Not later. Has a dip or a hole in the back. I mean, they use these all the way up to the 60s and 70s, 80s, I guess. But with that much white patina on it, it's been in the ground for a while. All right, we searched this top of the saddle. We found a little iron spot. That's where we pulled that 1916 barber dime from. So we're gonna switch out. I have all my coils. I have the M11, the M8, and I also have the M9 with me. So we're gonna put the M9 on. I want to get a little bit more coverage. I like how it covers a little bit more. Like I said, we just got it, so we're still trying it out. So if we feel it's too thick for the M9, we'll switch to the M8. But we're going to put the M9 on. We're going to go through that iron patch, see if we can't pull anything more, and switch off from the M15. And we'll get the harness off. We don't need the harness when we get the M9. So, all right, let's switch it. Let's get back up in there in that iron patch and see if we can't find some. 9-inch coil. Right on the outside of this iron patch. 20, 21. It could be foil, but boy, that's, that's tomback material. Hopefully gold. but the chances of that being is slim to none. But you never know. You can't find it unless you dig it. Still there. Out of the plug. Little sea gold. It is a spoon. Fold it over. Let's get you the light here a little bit. So yeah, that's it's going to be silver plated spoon. So yeah, I'll see if I can't get a name off of it and get a time period, but it's a good sign. Spoon could mean that this was a house site, so let's see if we can't find any more evidence, and hope we find some silver. We have a weird signal here in this iron patch with the M8 on, or M9. It has a little bit of an 80 in it, but then it drops down to 15, which could mean bullet. We're gonna find out. All right, word, yep. Right there. That might be a rivet, horse tack, or a, could it be a bullet? Or I think it's a horse tack rivet. Oh boy, what's that material though? I think there's some, yeah, some still leather in it. So yeah, horse tack. That's what I'm gonna call it. Anything fancy on it? I don't think so. Just your normal. I think it still has some leather on it. All right, let's move on. We are going to do, it's in the evening after work, we're going to hit the one-room schoolhouse field. We really haven't hit too much down on this side. Everything we've always searched was always up this way, because that's where we got into a lot more stuff. We really haven't hit this way. We hit it once with the E-tracks, and there was corn stubbles, so we didn't really get a good coverage. That was probably 2 years ago. It is now in hay, so we should be able to cover it pretty good. The hay's down, so we should be able to get into it. We got the M15 and got the manticore, so we should do good, and we should find some stuff. So let's go. We have a halftime signal, a little chirpy. It's not real crisp, but it's coming in at 59, 60, 61. Let's see what it. Right there. Grab my shovel. Alrighty, let's see what this is going to be. Oh, I think the depth is, let's try it again. It's saying it's right, it's fairly shallow, which these fields have been plowed. I think this is the second year it was in hay, and then I think it was plowed at least probably 3 times since I detected it on this end. I always came this way, but I never did a thorough search. Just did a couple passes. So that's what we're trying to do today, is get a good thorough, maybe, pass on it. Yeah, I don't know if you can hear that, but it's chirpy. A little lower now. It's like 50, mid to high 50s. So let's see. Back here. There we go. It's a little D-buckle. Yeah, we pulled a little piece of horse tack. So yeah, nice little D. Yeah, old horse off their reins or whatever. All right, let's see what else we can get into. Let's move on. There it is. Just a bullet. Wow, we pull a lot of these. All right. Bullet. What? You're supposed to be a coin. Piece of lead. Old piece of lead, but it's a piece of lead. Alright, all white patinaed. I think I can see the bottom of it, so it might have been a round ball. That might have been the spore area. Alright, let's move on. We have a real faint, squeaky 87 right there. So let's see if we can get it out of there. It's down there. So let's see if we can't get down to it. Okay, there's a full shovel. Let's hope we get down to it and find it. And it's not a piece of iron squeaky like that. I work the shovel here so we're not cat clawing at it. Oh, it's so hard here. Almost here. Let's see. Hopefully it stays together. Come on out of there. Stay together. Ah, you didn't. You. Alrighty. Did not stay together. We got it there. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get it out of there. Alright, let's see. As you can see, none of that stupid dirt wants to come out of there. Loose stuff. Let's get you in the camera. Let's see. Alright. Right there. Let's get rid of this. Get out of there. Or tuck over at least. Right there. Alright. Well, what the heck? Get out of there. Alright. Let's hope we popped it there. Oh, I see something. What do we got? Oh, I like it. I like it. That was a scratchy silver. Look at that. Man, I almost passed that up. Holy crap. Well, goes to show. Man, that was just so faint and scratchy. I think the ground being so dry is messing me up a little bit. But yeah, there. Let's get some water on it. Yeah. All right, that was hard. Let me tell you, that was too hard. Should not be that hard. I really shouldn't wipe it too much. 1898. Let's clean up the back a little bit. All right, without rubbing it, I'll give you the first look. There's not a lot of light there, but there you go. I don't know if there's a mint mark on it yet. Let me flip it. But yes, I am so happy that we actually pulled some silver out today. Oh boy, too hard. Now I'm questioning all the other signals. All right, that is awesome. Yes. All right, it's getting, the sun's going down. We're gonna keep on moving, but boy, that's nice. All right, I threw the 9-inch on. We were getting ready to leave. I threw the 9 on just to see if the interference was the same and see if I can work through the interference a little bit better. But it still seemed to be the same with the interference in this field. I never messed around with the changing the frequency. So I messed around with the frequency, got it to quiet down a little bit, And I just started messing around, walking around randomly in this field, but I got a 43 with a 9-inch. So we're gonna find out what it is on camera. I'm not expecting it to be much. A 40 is not anything spectacular, I don't think. Oh, a little rock right there, I think. We're gonna find out. It's a nice solid signal, so why not, right? All right, let's see. 38 now. I'm not sure. High 30s like that. I guess it could be something. Probably bullet. Oh, wait a minute, we got a coin. That's round at least. Copper. Really? I don't know if you can see that. It's right there. Let's pull it together. Aha, it's thin. It's real thin. Might be a button. It's super duper thin. It feels like it could be a button. I don't feel anything on it. Well, we don't have a lot of light. It's dipped in right there. I can feel a little dent in the center, but I don't feel a shank. It's low light. Like I said, we were just getting ready to leave. I'm not sure what it could be. I'm saying a button, but I sure don't feel anywhere there was a shank. This might be something I have to look at home. There might be something on it there. That or that's just the way it just corroded. I'll give you the close up on the GoPro, and then I'll pull out the close up camera too. So that's the side I think there's something might be on, and that side's smooth, but I guess you can see the dimple. I think we're gonna have to look at it at home. So that's cool, something different. All right. Well, as you can see, we're losing light. We worked it hard today. We worked it hard with the M11. If you like the video and you like what you see, definitely give me a thumbs up. And also think about subscribing. It helps my channel out. It helps me do things like put the silvers out at the beaches when I go on vacation. If you don't know what that is, definitely check out one of my other videos that talks about my silvers. We hit it hard. We have hit this field before, but we've always struggled with some interference. We always get some pulsing, and it kind of limits the sensitivity I can use. So today with the M11, or I'm sorry, with the M15, you know, I changed the search modes around and the sensitivity, and I thought I was doing okay. And we searched, but I think we possibly could be missing something. So then when I got back to the vehicle, I figured let's just throw the 9 on, the M9, and let's see if it doesn't do a little bit better with the interference. And it really didn't do anything. It didn't help. Still had the pulsing and the interference. So then I started messing around with the frequencies, and I think that's the ticket. I think changing the frequencies and figuring out what frequency to use with mixing around with the different search modes. So I think we got it. We're gonna be back, definitely gonna be back. We'll search this field all over again. And I think we're gonna pull out some good stuff, because I think that interference was limiting me with what I can hear. So it's September, we're having cold nights. I think this grass is gonna start to lay down a little bit more, so we'll get closer to the surface. And hopefully we'll get some moisture on it, and that might help the machine pick up some signals, and we're gonna see what we can find in this. So we'll definitely be back, so thanks for watching.